What's going on, guys? It's your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at it again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing the first episode of Luke Cage, and honestly, this wasn't that bad. I'm very excited to talk about this with you guys, honestly. But before we get straight into it, just want to say three things really quickly. One, make sure you stream my new song called The Best Available on all streaming platforms. Second thing is make sure you join my Discord server. And third and last thing is make sure you hit the button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 750 subscribers before the end of the year. It'll really mean a lot if you guys can reach that goal. Anywho, let's head straight into this Luke Cage episode 1 review. Man, honestly, this episode was not that bad. I'll admit there was points where I was kind of felt like a little bit, not necessarily dragged, but I kind of fell out of the episode, if that makes sense. I don't know, I think there's just some things that I didn't really find intriguing, honestly. I would admit though, I think it's mostly the action though. There wasn't enough action in this episode, in my personal opinion, but I kind of understand why there wasn't a lot of action, mostly because they're trying to build up the character, obviously, and everything. So I'm pretty curious about all these characters, you know. I definitely wanted to see more of the kids, honestly, like Shameik and Dante and also Chico. I mean, we're obviously gonna get a little bit more of Chico, but I wanted to see more of Shameik and Dante, you know, just because I generally felt like they definitely would have had a lot more character build-up in some type of way, but they literally just killed them off in this episode. So I was generally kind of not disappointed. I would just say oh damn. But other than that though, I thought the episode was actually pretty good. I really can't wait to see what's coming up for this show, honestly, because I definitely want to see a lot more action. I hope there's a lot more action than in this first episode. Obviously, with the first episode, they're gonna try to build up character, like I mentioned earlier, but I don't know. I think it's because since I already watched Daredevil season 2, you know, I'm already sticked up with that whole bunch of action they had, so I was very, very excited about that, honestly. But I definitely gotta remember that these shows are separate, you know, so I definitely have to kind of keep my expectations kind of not necessarily too low, but low to a certain extent. But I'm actually really happy that Luke Cage kind of embraces that he has to be some type of a hero, honestly, when it comes to this, just because obviously he's trying to protect the ones that he loves, honestly, and just the whole barbershop, you know, with Pops. I actually really like that character a lot, honestly. And another character that I really liked too was definitely the girl. I forgot her name, but the one that made out with Luke, honestly. I thought she was actually a pretty interesting character. I feel like she's definitely gonna grow throughout the season and everything. For the majority of the episode, you know, I really did like it. At first, I didn't really like Mr. Stokes, honestly, just because I was kind of very iffy about his acting, you know. But then at the very end, when he was destroying Shameik and everything, I was like, damn, okay, so this is a guy that you can't mess with. And also Shades, I was kind of I don't know about him, honestly. I feel like he needs to get a little bit more getting used to, if that makes sense, when it comes to him. I think another part too that I liked was in the ending when he went to go defend the store, the restaurant, and the 4 guys were just picking out those people. They got their asses kicked. Luke Cage literally showed them what he's really made of, and then the last guy was like, man, I don't even like these people, man, and he just left. I actually really like that. I don't know why, but just the little things like that, you know, the cliche type of dialogue, it's kind of funny to me sometimes, you know, and I actually really did like that. Other than that though, again, not too much to say about this episode, other than the fact that I've enjoyed it, you know, but I genuinely am curious about how the rest of the season is gonna go. I really hope there's a lot more action to it when it comes to the next few episodes, because I'm pretty sure there's only 13 episodes, so it's definitely a lot that I have to catch up, especially since each episode's an hour long. So really, really, really curious about it. But yeah, that is going to be my review for episode 1 of Luke Cage. If you guys did enjoy this review, make sure you hit the button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of the episode. Did you guys like it? Did you guys think it was airing? Did you guys like it whatsoever? Would love to start a conversation with you guys. Anywho, peace out, guys. So enjoy every day. Make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.